5 Krakens, yeah. We definitely want to keep out of the ocean. Because that, I mean, our cruiser, they're all got some damage, so they've clearly attacked humans before, so, I mean, I don't like it, but they're going to have to be put out of their misery. I mean, they're clearly feral if they've done that. I can't allow feral aliens to exist. I'm a peaceful, harmonious person. I want to live in harmony with the world, but I'm sorry, if you're feral, there is no place for you in my world. Must be eliminated. I am harmonious. I live in peace with the world. I am not a robot. And this sea dragon also must be put down because it destroyed our last colonists, which contained innocent people. And that I cannot stand for. Cut down that forest, and let's add a miasmic condenser to our building queue. Just because we can. We're not gonna need the gain well. Requires what? 4 purity. We don't have that level of purity, and we can only build it over here. Is that anyways? Oh, what worker? What worker? Oh, this worker. Get a road going, worker. Can I add anything to your queue? I don't think I can. I just sure. Yep, you can add anything. Return to the map. So next turn we'll get terraform, which we can start making terrascapes. Called scapes. Yep, terrascapes and harvesting float stone, which is good. We have some float stone here, and that's it. Yep, I really thought we had more than that. My bad, but this algae will be done 2 turns, so we can get you over here and make these 3 tiles into terrascapes for us. And there's the feral siege worm, CG.
Yes, the world is beautiful and unspoiled, but it is wrong. Correct it at once.
That's not very harmonious. So I do not agree with that. And attack the sea dragon from here, so from there we can, though. Only attack you because you're a feral creature, siege worm. There is nothing against your kind. You're just not harmonious enough to live in this world, like this siege worm. And like those cursed krakens, which will also be put down. And trade vessel, and we got some research. So we don't want either of these because they give other affinities. However, over here we have alien domestication, which gives xenomass wells +1 culture. It unlocks the xeno cavalry and gives harmony affinity, which we desperately need. But it takes alien ethics, which unlocks the xeno sanctuary, which costs 1 xenomass and adds 1 point per turn to transcendence victory. The mind stem, which provides 1 point towards transcendence victory, and the xenodrome. So, alien ethics. Has anybody actually built the xenodrome, I wonder? We can check that easily enough. Active Genesis drone, Mark Promethean, Biodegeist Crawler, Nanothermite, Human Hive, Xenomalium. No, I don't see the xenodrome. So we can make the xenodrome in 7 turns or so. We have the miasmic condenser being made. And our colonist is slowly but surely making his way to fertile lands. Sorry, we have no interest. We are not warmongers, people. Get it through your heads. Quantum computer. That is a very sciencey tech. I believe it provides 1 free technology. In fact, I don't believe, I know it provides 1 free technology. I built it in a supremacy playthrough that I did not record. Oh, those krakens. They think my little colonist here looks appetizing. They're not going to be eating him, though. No, they're going to be dying. Ranged attack the krakens. Payback. Get revenge for what they did to the old gunboat that they took. And kill the siege worm as well. CG the siege worm will be dying soon. So quantum computer, we siphoned energy from Citadella, so Ooh, you're level 3, so let's recruit some defectors. Probably best to do it from there. And quest decision. Obstacles of the past. It would seem that cloning is as controversial here as it was on Earth. All people have gathered outside the new cloning plant, demanding to know how the technology will be used. It is a fair question. Cloned proteins could very well increase the shelf life of our food. But those same stem cells could be used to battle many forms of disease, which still affect us. We will have to choose one. Whatever their reasons, ethical or spiritual, our people are not prepared to fully accept cloning into their daily life. So we can direct cloning technology towards food production, or health. I think we want health, so towards medical research. We only have one. For too long, we have allowed the beliefs of some to limit the scientific progress of all. Let us direct our focus towards the health of our people, so that they may no longer be plagued by the weaknesses of our past, be they physical or mental. Oh yeah, that's something I should mention. Health doesn't only mean physical health, it also apparently means mental health, which makes sense if you think about it. But that's a quest down. And our colonist is slowly moving. The Krakens will slowly be taken down for their crimes against our kind. I'm not sure if we can really call ourselves human when we can peacefully live in miasma. So I'm not sure what the name of our race is now. I can't go for what I want to, which is Homo Superior, because that's copyrighted, I'm pretty sure. So, in fact, ignore I even said that, so I'm not sure if I can get in trouble for even saying it. I doubt they're that, like, hard on people if they just say it, but I'm not gonna say it anymore. Here should be safe from the Kraken. Watch us say that and I get attacked by it. Node here done, so we can get you here. Planes, so a node. Miasmic condenser. Let's launch. Whoa, that's a big amount of range. So we will launch you there. 10 turns until miasma. Yay. And we need petroleum. Yes, I know. Quest updated. Beauty and the Eye of the Orbiter. By chance, your satellite spots what could be a massive alien ruin. A collection of deep canyons are carved into the terrain with surgical precision. The scientific community agrees this phenomenon would best be observed from above. So it wants us to launch 2 more satellites to investigate these geoglyphs. Well, I can do that, I think. Do I have any more satellite units? No, I don't. So it's gonna have to wait. I don't want to make a miasmic repulsor. That's kind of going against what I just said I was going to do. Let's live with miasma. So we got the road there done. Get a road going here. Our worker's done there, so we can get him over here to start working on a terrascape. Needlejet finished off CG, which is clearly just feral naturally. Yes, I'm not critical. You cannot prove that I am. And we can choose production. Since we can't build another miasmic condenser and we don't want to build a miasmic repulsor, well, let's check our orbital layer, because the thing is, we can launch these anywhere in our orbital layer. So we could launch them over in these places, and we have these because of the supremacy tech, which provides orbital coverage next to any frac site. We could launch miasmic repulsors in some areas where we don't actually have a presence. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. So 1, and add to the queue another miasmic repulsor. And since I've heard this quest before and I've done it before, we are going to need our explorer. We don't want that. We didn't want the quest log. We wanted the military overview, our explorer. Explorer, what are you doing all the way over there? Come back home. 26 turns, so maybe we should have just waited. Yeah, because this is the Kavithain Protectorate, isn't it? Pretty sure it is, and they don't really like it when you do that kind of stuff. Maybe it's the Pan-Asian Cooperative. They might.
Torgowlia opieress. Nie na potrzebę.
I'm not giving you that much of my energy. We're sorry, but that's too much. I'm not giving you all that energy, people. I'm not just giving out energy for free, pretty much. Oh yeah, look, they're coming towards my colonists. They're like, okay, and you fortify until you're healed. Miasmic repulsor. Let's launch you. Well, why not right here? I mean, it's in the sea, so. Yeah, there we go. That solves that problem. Make another miasmic repulsor. And cruiser, because I don't know how far they can attack you, even though you're not, like, in the ocean. We're gonna step back a bit. These are tough little buggers. Another worker done. So we should have you working this Resland, turn it into a paddock. Okay, one more turn for that second miasmic repulsor. And we can now make Terrascapes cost 18 turns. Oh my gosh, that's a long time. Oh, that's gonna take a while to do. I wonder why it said there was a tile improvement there. There isn't. Strange. But yeah, that's a total of what? 18, 36, 54 turns until we can build all 3 of those Terrascapes. Yeah. We're probably going to be done with this playthrough by the time they're done. So, that quest isn't going to be done, clearly. We're just done on the Nanopasture. Veterancy gained. Take that. That feral. It's not hostile, it's feral. They're feral creatures. We have miasma there. So, found an outpost. Grand Exito. Is that like Grand Exit or something? And we'll launch the other miasmic repulsor. There, you're in the sea again. So, nothing really bothers me. Quest complete. We received 200 culture. Your satellite spot what could only be seen from space. 3 giant geoglyphs etched into the landscape. The geometric shapes stretch on for miles and form what may look like a sophisticated pattern. Perhaps with further study, a scientist could decipher its meaning. So we received 200 culture from that. Not bad. We really do enjoy culture. Go back to the normal layer. Worker there done. Get here so we can get that floatstone harvested. Needle jet. You can sleep for now. And we siphoned energy from Krabos, but we're detected, so they're going to be yelling at us soon. But we're not going to stop. Continue to siphon their energy. And production, social, since we don't really need anything else built right now. Miasma will be done there in 2 turns, so we can finish the miasma there, and then we'll make a paddock on that Resland.
What's ours is yours.
Yes, we'll take the open borders. Australia, they're a really good ally to us, aren't they, people? Ooh. Got some people with the affinities high enough that they can start, resurrection device, I'm not sure what that is, that they can start building those final tier things and getting victory. There's the progenitor ruins. I knew that would appear. Cruiser. Launch your cruise missiles at the Kraken. Worker, work that floatstone. Worker here, make a road here. And resurrection device, progenitor ruin, quest updated. This is a continuation of the last one. Beauty in the Eye of the Orbiter, Chapter 2. After careful study, the alien geoglyphs have been deciphered. They seem to describe the location of an anomaly in this planet's magnetic field. Our scientists recommend expedition to this proposed site immediately. So build an expedition site at the progenitor ruin. We have our explorer on his way. I could always just build another explorer, but we have one. Why bother? I'm lazy that way. In case you haven't heard me say it before, I am a lazy person. I procrastinate. Something I'm working on with my various other we worked on lists, and I'm not procrastinating on that, you can be sure. But it takes time to do things. I don't think my asthma can go on the outposts and water tiles. We'll see up here when the plasmic repulsor is done. Can we work that Reslin right now? Yes, we can. So we can make a paddock there. Trade vessel from here to Fidel. In fact, when all this is done, we'll see if all of our cities have the full amount of trade they can do. Okay, trade overview. We have 2 Ainza, 2 Fidel, 2 Liqueur. Which means, Prosperite, you don't have any actual trade routes. Let's change that. 1, 2 trade vessels for you. Next turn, you can start getting in on the trading game. We can get that Xenodrome built. Actually, it can't go in our capital, can it? It just says it costs 3 geothermal, so... Stop.
Venga,
Take the open borders with
volvámonos más.
Brasilia, who are now friendly with us. And we only have 2 geothermal. So we're gonna have to see if we can purchase some geothermal from anyone else, because that's something else I found. Just because it requires the resources doesn't mean you have to have it workable. So we can build if we can get another source of geothermal, we can build that.
The golden rule runs across all good ethics. Let's define our neighbor broadly and spread love through the universe.
That is very harmonious. So we completed alien ethics. We can now build the Xeno Sanctuary and the Mind Stem and the Xenodrome Wonder. Trade convoy. Get to the Church of Dawn's Light. I want to attack these feral Krakens. Trade vessel. Go to Liqueur. And we'll head to Gran Exito so it can grow a little faster. That's all for that. So let us diplomacy. Who owes us some favors? You owe us some favors. Deal
Choć pozna komisja.
strategic resources. You don't have any geothermal, so no.
你好，
Deal strategic resources. You
我
don't
在
have any
听着呢。
geothermal. Suzanne Felding.
Hola, how can I help
What do
you?
you
propose?
Have any? No, you don't have any geothermal either. Dang it. Ronaldo. Friend,
Bienvenido.
do you have geothermal? No.
Vamos conversar.
Really? Utama, old friend.
Good to see you again.
You don't. What? Does nobody have geothermal or something? African Union. My friend. Yes, you have geothermal.
Speak, Ilmo.
One favor. What do you want
Your
geothermal?
village
1 energy per
was
turn and
ever
20
raised by
energy.
trade.
I can do that easily enough.
In
So that's for 30 turns, and it doesn't matter that we'll run out. By the time the 30 turns are up, we'll still have the Wonder. So change the production to the Xenodrome. Only 8 turns for that too, so wow, we'll get that quick enough. And add to the queue the Xeno Sanctuary and the Mind Stem. And we'll build those here as well in all of our other cities. So Xeno Sanctuary, Mind Stem, because we are going Transcendence, and that will help when we build the Mind Flower. Xeno Sanctuary, activate, Mind Stem, exit, and Ainza, deactivate, change, Xeno Sanctuary, activate, Mind Stem. Okay. 8 turns for that. Research. Alien Domestication. This will provide us with 32 points towards Harmony, which will give us at least to level 9, maybe 10 in Harmony, and unlock the Xeno Cavalry, which are our human soldiers mounted on alien life forms, and give +1 culture from the Xenomass well. So, Alien Domestication. And then I think we'll go towards Alien Evolution, because that's the final part of the alien, pretty much. And that's... oh, there's the Resurrection Device, +8 health. Wow, that's pretty good. Next turn. Clearing Forest has created 20 culture for Fidel. We really... hostile takeover. Did Golden Bell Temple get... stop? Yeah, Golden Bell Temple was destroyed. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't attack them. Jeez. They're acting like I attacked them. But I guess that's one quest done that I wasn't planning on doing. Yay! My power's going. And our cruiser. Our deorbit is imminent, which means we will be getting our miasma around our capital, the core, which our people can work in. Yes, they are that adapted to life. Trade with Frostbrite. And no, I'm not making a tear escape there. I want another road. So we'll finish the connection between these two. Next turn. Okay. 7 turns till the Xenodrone. Get that done. We should get that wonder. What does that provide again? I'm sorry. Not disturbed by your worldview so much as saddened. So they're sad that we're harmonious with life. Xenodrone. For culture and Xeno Sanctuary, which... Okay. So the African Union... Or no. Is that the... Yeah, the African Union is pretty much hostile with us because we are so harmonious with life. That's good. We failed to siphon energy in both instances. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Range attack. We finished the paddock there. Can't work that progenitor ruins. Grassland. Get a farm going. Trade vessel. Trade with Inkza. And covert ops. You can siphon more energy, and you can only siphon energy. So, okay, we're mainly siphoning energy here, but alien domestication in 9 terms. That Kraken, the first of the many, will be going down soon. Gran Exito is slowly but surely making its way through that. And that is going to give us that. Size of your colony is unacceptable. You do not build... You do not grow. Your humanity is only defined by form and function. Very well. African Union, I thought you were our buddies. Well, not really, considering the fact that you've still been on us for destroying Farbase 1 ages ago. They got an Arc Destroyer there. They're also working on taking out poor misguided feral aliens. Bombard the Kraken. Quest decision. Fueling the future. All engineers have completed work on the new xenofuel plant. Soon, our people will no longer be dependent on the harmful fossil fuels of the past. This planet holds numerous options for powering our civilization, though each comes with its own perils. Which shall we choose to fuel our future? Adequate yet abundant miasma, or the powerful yet limited xenomass? So, if we harvest xenomass, we get +3 energy into production from xenomass wells. If we harvest miasma, we gain an immediate 1,000 energy. We don't really need energy right away, so we'll harvest from xenomass. The potential energy contained within xenomass more than makes up for its limited supply. The more energy we can harness, fewer resources we will use. This is our path towards a sustainable future. Okay, so our xenomass wells help out a little bit now. And that's turn. Next turn. Kraken should be going down soon. It'll be put out of its misery. No interest in war with Brasilia, especially not with Brasilia. I really wish there was some... Can this military overview say? Yeah, military overview does not actually give us like a demographic, like Civ 5's demographic screen, so we have no way of telling where we stand military-wise. We could have the biggest army, which I very much doubt, or we could have the smallest army, which I am actually pretty much sure of. Not very good. Work has begun on a Xeno Sanctuary. Which city? Xeno Sanctuary, probably Fidel. Or maybe Inkza. One of those cities. But we'll have a Xeno Sanctuary soon. Node there is done. We have miasma in a lot of tiles, but not all of them. Is the thing still there? Yeah, it's still there. That's fine. Okay, so we have the node there done. And all of those with water source will remain farms. If they don't, they will become nodes. So you... Wait, you're grasslands, so no, you become a farm. Grasslands become farms. And worker road done! Yay! Road hill. Hill become mine. Why I speak like caveman? I don't know. Ooga ooga. Yeah, that's a little bit of humor. I'm sure not many people found that funny, though. I know I'm a funny person, though, but why does nobody ever say it? I really do wish that... I really do. I really would appreciate if people watching my videos would comment on them. I mean, I'm not gonna withhold videos or anything if nobody comments. I'm not that kind of person, but I've said it before, I'll say it again. Comments provide feedback, and feedback, positive or negative, I really need it. It's appreciated. It'll let me know what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right, what I should change, what I shouldn't change, all that good stuff. So, if you're watching my videos, just leave a short comment if you can. Again, I'm not trying to, like, be a feedback hog, practically dead. We have avenged our fallen gunboat brother! But comment on my videos, please. It can be a short thing. Just let me know that you enjoy it or what you hate about it. Feedback is always appreciated. So, quest decision. Homegrown. We have lived here long enough, so we must no longer hunt for our resources. Nowhere is this more evident than on the floor of our Xeno nursery. Within its walls, we can grow and harness resources which occur naturally on this planet. Unfortunately, the process is costly, so we must choose which resource to create, miasma or xenomass. So if we grow and harvest miasma, we'll immediately gain 450 science. If we grow and harvest xenomass, we'll gain 5 xenomass resources. We don't really need the science right away. I mean, I know I said I need it, but 450 science is only 3 turns worth, so it's not going to make too much of an impact. So we'll go for xenomass. We should grow that which is most limited, xenomass. Xenomass grown inside our nursery will be raw, meaning it will still need to be refined if we are to harness its energy. However, that energy is great enough to be worth the added effort. We gain plus 5 xenomass resources. Yay, becoming more and more harmonious, more and more in tune with life on this planet. We'll have our Xeno Sanctuary soon there, and here, because the Xenodrome will provide the Xeno Sanctuary. So expect a quest from that soon. And we're almost got our next cultural policy, too, which will be good. We will be able to see, and Carbos is at... The African Union is at war with the Ark. Okay, good to know. Still haven't received any notifications that anybody's built any of the higher tier endgame buildings, which is good, because the second they build that, I am pretty much close to done. I'm not gonna win. The Slavs lost their capital. Wow. That sucks. Sorry, Slavs. I don't really know what to say other than I'm sorry for your loss. Looks like we've evoked a bit of alien hostility from killing the Kraken. Okay, chop down that forest. You can move upwards, discipline, and move upwards once more. Actually, no, I want you inside Grand Exito. So, Siphon Energy aborted. Slavic Federation lost their capital, which means Nanin needs to be reassigned. Go to Central. So the American Reclamation Committee will now have one of our spies inside of it. The Xeno nurseries are done in those places, the sanctuaries are done in those places, so we're producing mind stems, which won't be of use to us until we can build the mind flower, which hopefully... Oh no! No, 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 no! Kavithain the core, no! Ugh. I think I'm gonna lose this match. I knew around 300 people would start it, but I know I'm approaching my half-hour point, which would mean I should stop, but they win. Ugh. Dang it, Kavithain Protectorate. Curse you. Why do you gotta be so rude? I know I stole that from Captain Sparkles and anybody else that does that, but why the Mind Flower? I was gonna build that. Me, not you, me. Dang it. I suppose techno artisans or no, we want production. So civic duty. Yes. We're not giving up yet. We are not going to lose to the Kavithain Protectorate. We will build the Mind Flower and we will win this match. Mark my words. We're still a bit off. I know usually it's 13 turns after the Mind Flower is built that victory is achieved, but I think we can still do this. We can do this. Sciences. Anything with harmony must be gotten.
We learned too late the importance of safeguarding the precious gifts of nature. The parting gift of the elephant was the wisdom to be good stewards of the next planet.
So, Gran Exito, quest completed solitude. The streets of Gran Exito are perpetually covered in a neon mist. Living among the miasma is bringing your people closer to this vibrant world. We got 21 affinity from Harmony. Thank you. That pushed us up to level 9. We're getting closer, and 195 science, which is good.
We learned too late the importance of safeguarding the precious. The day is coming when the Anthropocene Advent will be viewed as the inflection point for a new rate of evolution on this planet.
Okay, so from there is done. We'll move you